Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up and play the Forest Dragon Bang Twang. So first of all, get all the cards out of the box and find these 3 cards. They have on one side Bang and the drum, and on the other side they have Twang and that mandolin kind of instrument. Put those in the middle of the playing area where everyone can see them from the same side. Everyone needs to view these cards, they're called the riff cards, from the same side so they can read the same sequence as these get turned over in play. Everyone reads that as bang, twang, twang. So you all need to view them from a similar side. Okay, so set it up like that. Bang, bang, bang. It's the beginning to all good tunes, is just the beat of a drum. Next, you need to find these cards. There are 16 cards that look something like this. They've got this buff background and they've got the mandolin and the drum in sequences of 3. Looking eerily like those. Now these are called sequence cards and they're what you're trying to match to the riff cards. 16 of those. Next, now you have an advantage over me because I'm demonstrating this with a prototype. Your version of these cards will have a green background. They'll be really easy to find because they'll all be green and they'll have a green circle in the corner. Now don't worry, if you struggle to see different colours like green, the circle is what you're looking for. You can still play if you can't see green very easily. Just find the circle, okay? And you need 8 of, there'll be 8 of those, get all 8. All the other cards with the different colour backgrounds, they go back in the box. You don't need them right away. We'll come to what they're for later. So we need to take these ones and shuffle them really, really well. Now, a top tip we do to shuffle really quickly, because we've only got 24 cards, so we tend to just make a few piles and just randomly deal out the cards between the 3. There we go, and in seconds you've got a really good shuffle. Okay, now each player gets 2 cards. We're going to pretend we've got 2 players in this demonstration. So each one gets 2 cards, and the remaining cards form the draw deck that goes where everyone can reach them. So, player 1. Usually the youngest player has to go first, let's be honest, but you can use lots of different fun ways to determine who goes first. Who was the last person to sing or play a folk song is our favourite. Now, we only have 2 cards, so you've got quite simple choices. We're trying to match on these cards. To score these 5 points, we want to match twang, bang, bang. But it's bang, bang, bang. So what we could do on our go, if we can't match straight away, or our other card is a special card, we'll come to that later. Let's concentrate on this card. So we're trying to match twang, bang, bang. What we can do is we can flip over one of these cards on our go. So we could flip it over. Still wouldn't match. So we need to flip over this one, twang, bang, bang. And that's a match for 5 points. Now when we can match, we bank the card, which means we put it face down in front of us. That is now our card. As long as no one pinches it through the game, that's our card and that will score us points at the end. Now, that's the end of our go. We refresh our hand to 2 cards by taking the top card from the draw deck, and that's the end of our go. And now it's player 2's go. Let's see what they've got. Oh, they've got 2 sequence cards. Now straight away they can match twang, bang, bang for 6 points. The other card, also worth 6 points, is bang, twang, bang. Now let's demonstrate another way. Obviously we could just bank that straight away, but let's imagine we don't have that. Bang, twang, bang. Another thing you can do other than flip over a card, okay, is move a card. So you can change the sequence of the riff. So now it's bang, twang, bang. That matches, and we can bank that card and draw another card, and that's the end of player 2's go. Back to player 1. Now, player 1, handily enough for this explanation, has 2 special cards. Now these, just to remind you, would have green backgrounds in your set. Big bass drum solo. Bank this card to take 1 card from 2 other players' banks. Or broken string, bank this card to take 1 card from another player's bank. Well, we know the other player only has 1 card, and that's worth 2 points. So let's bank the broken string card, bank this card to take 1 card from another player's bank. So we pinch their card, and then we refresh, and that's the end have player 1's go again. And back to player 2, who's now a bit cheesed off because they've got no cards. Twang Bang Bang, or Hurdy Gurdy Solo, bank this card to take 1 card from another player's bank. Well, we could straight away just take that top card back, but let's save that for later. Let's see if we can match Twang Bang Bang for 6 points. Well, yes, because we can change the order of the cards. And then we bank it. Draw a new card. It's the end of our go. And so the game goes on. You can see it's quite fast. It's a lot of fun. It can drive you bonkers when people steal your cards. But that is just the green circle set, which is largely about pinching cards from other players, stealing the limelight and causing them to have misfortunes with their instruments. But some of the other different colours cards do different things. So you'll have to try those out. Once you get used to the green cards, you can take all of those out and put in maybe the orange cards or the purple cards and see what happens then. Now, just to let you know how the game ends, you keep playing in that way, going round and round and round, and eventually the draw deck runs out. So these have all been played and banked, and so it's gone. Now, as players play and bank cards, their hands get reduced to just 1 card, and then if there's nothing in the draw deck and you play your last card, that's the end of the round. It stops immediately, everyone counts up their points, and whoever's got the most points is the winner. And you can play another round, you can play best of 3, best of 5. And I hope you have a lot of fun playing the Forest Dragon Bang Twang. If you have any problems at all understanding the rules or playing the game, drop me, John, Jon, an email at john@handiwork.games and I'll help you out. Do drop by our website as well, which is handiwork.games, and you can download an electronic version of the rules if you lose your rule sheet. You can see more videos, you can buy additional copies of the game, and some fun accessories for Bang & Twang, like our coaster sets, where you can swap out your Bang & Twang cards for these great coasters. Look at these. The game plays exactly the same way, but you can use these lovely big coasters. Fun stuff. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the game. Bye for now.